All right, so the Seahawks select Byron Murphy with the 16th overall pick, man. And listen, this is crazy. And now all of a sudden the defensive players are starting to fall off the board, man, because this is crazy. Freaking 14 picks without a defensive player being selected. That is absolutely nuts. But Byron Murphy's the best defensive tackle in this draft class. I know there was a debate between him and Jazari Newton. Listen, I like Byron Murphy a lot. I love his upside. I love his motor. I love his size, his physicality. I mean, Byron Murphy, for the most part, is a absolute beast. So yeah, they decided to pick him up. And now listen, I think that they could have used some interior help. They could have picked up Graham Barton or Jackson Powers Johnson on the interior. They could have picked up another corner if they wanted to, I guess. From some sides were saying that was a need. But they decided to take one of the best available players on the board here in Byron Murphy, who I think is going to be a stud. That kid is going to be an absolute stud in the NFL. I'm telling you this right now, ladies and gentlemen. So congratulations to Byron Murphy. He was a pain in the ass to deal with during his time in Texas when he was playing against Alabama. But it is what it is, guys. I'm hell of a ride for him. We'll see what kind of happens. But yeah, Byron Murphy going to the Seattle Seahawks. I think the question is now is how is he gonna how is he gonna fit the scheme? How can he develop? Because if you tell him, man, if you can give him he's got the physical tools in order for him to be a beast. You just need the right sort of coaching in order for him to develop to a high level and to obviously be one of the best players in the National Football League. But man, oh man, shout out to the Seattle Seahawks nation. Shout out to the fans, and yeah, you got an absolute dog and an absolute stud in Byron Murphy.